Alright, hi guys. Gonna show you how to connect our programmer ESP12f from a ESP32 module. And so I'll go to this camera here real quick. So right here is the connections you want. TX to TX, RX to RX. You don't want to swap them because you're gonna be disabling the Wi-Fi module in the ESP32 and connecting the Wi-Fi module on the ESP12F on the relay module. So TX to TX, RX to RX, 3 volts to 3 volts, ground to ground. And then on the relay, you do 3 volts to in. From what I read, that's how you enable the chip on the relay. And then you do GPIO 0 to ground. That's from their own documentation to put it in programming mode. And then uh, I'll put the camera on so you can see after. But it has a reset button. You put GPIO 0 to ground and then press the reset button. And so likely when you first plug in your relay, it'll have two blinking LEDs if it's the same one as mine. And then once you press the programming button, it'll turn the relays off. The blue ones off, but the red ones stay on for power. And it'll turn those LEDs off. And then once you press the button, and then you start uploading code into it, it'll like blink a little bit to show that it's like uploading code. And then for the uh, for the um, for the model when you select it, I use ESP8266, a generic model, to make sure you download that packet. And there's a lot of videos to figure that out to see that. So yeah, so that's what the model I use for the board. Sometimes you don't want to use, you might know, I tried to use the same board as the Node MCU. That's what the ESP32 module is. I tried to use that same board, but then it didn't want to upload code or I couldn't find the device or something like that. So I just used the generic model and it seemed to work. And yeah, so I'll show you what it's like when I test it. And so this right here is the code that runs on the relay module. And then this is the code that runs on uh, the ESP32 that the server user interface is on, that you can press the buttons on. And so they're both running right now. And so I'll turn the camera on so you can see what the light come on. So there's no light right now. You'll see a blue light when I press on. It's very faint. I'll move the camera closer if I can. Alright. Uh, Off, on. Alright guys, thanks for watching.